Hello and welcome to FinchPlays FIFA 16 with Palermo in career mode. What an incredible run of form we've had recently. We are level with points, level on points, god it's so hard to say this, level on points with leaders Juventus. There you go. The only thing keeping them up there is their goal difference. They've scored a few more goals and have we conceded one less? Yes we have. Okay, so they've actually scored 5 more goals with us and conceded only 1 more, so they're 4 goal difference ahead of us at the moment. As you can see, Napoli, who are hot on our tail, have, I think, drawn their game, which means we have the opportunity here to go a whole 6 points clear of them, which would be absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, we are away against Fiorentina. Now, Fiorentina are one of the most infuriating sides I've ever faced in FIFA, apparently, whenever I seem to face them with Palermo anyway. As you can see, the team looks real chuffed, real happy. Everyone's on good form. Masucci's up to 70 rated, which is nice to see. It is the winter transfer. It's happened all of a sudden. But at the moment, I can't really think of anyone that I want to buy. I've had a quick look through my list. Can't really think of anyone. From the looks of things, Brildon Limbolo will be coming back in about 4 weeks, so maybe towards the end of the transfer window. And to be honest, we're doing really well with or without him at the moment. So we're going to dive in here against Fiorentina in our first game of the episode and see if we can grab all 3 points. Here we are at the Fiorentina Stadium, the Stadio Classico, oddly sharing the same name as our own stadium. Fiorentina are like an absolute bogey side for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just psyching myself out ahead of facing them, but they just drive me up the fucking creek every time I face them. It's quite horrible, in actual fact. I wish I didn't feel this way, but that's a lucky break from Mascara. It's going to get to Hall Johnson, who's going to send it in. Oh, hoping maybe that we could get a good start, but we'll see what we can do here against Fiorentina. Sorrentino absolutely fucking arrowing that Mackinock, and it's come off pretty well. It's a good tackle from Bernardeschi, who sent it out for a corner. Mascara is welcome to stop pretending anytime he likes. Lazar sends it in, Mackinock gets it, Masucci's going to pick it up, and he's going to have a drive, and it's going to take a horrible deflection, and it's going to hit the post, and Mascara was offside for the rebound. Holy shit. It seemed to take a deflection off of one of their defenders, but unfortunately for us, does not find its way in. That's audacious, even for Hillimark. I think I'm going to play the smart money here and give it to Hall Johnson. He's going to give it to Mascaro. Maybe, I don't know why Mackinock has found himself all the way out here, but Mascaro is going to go for a bit of a run. He will keep a hold of it. Hillimark will send it through for Mackinock. He'll send it through for Mascaro. It's a great drive, and it's a great defensive header there as well from their number 2, Gonzalo. Villalba, I beg your pardon, is going to take this one, and Mackinock gets a good connection on it, but it's straight to the keeper. Bernardeschi playing real deep today. I don't know if that's just Fiorentina's game plan today. I don't know what they're about, but they're a team on good form. Maybe they're expecting to concede a few. Who knows? That is an absolutely stunning ball from Borja Valero. An absolute worldie. It's going to go in well here. And it's going to be a free open net. But who is this? Is that Gomez? Maybe? Mario Gomez? To score an incredible volley. Oh boy, here it goes. 1-0 Fiorentina. Well, typical Fiorentina do fuck all and are awarded a top goal there. Take nothing away from Mario Gomez. That was a top-notch piece of play. But we are looking to come back and sting Fiorentina while they think they're ahead. And here is Hillimark, who's going to try. Borja Valero is actually going to do real well there. I just feel like every time we put something into the box, it doesn't really do anything. So Hillimark's going to try. Going to aim for Villalba on the end of the box. And miss. Mackinock grabs it, but he's got nowhere to go at the moment. But he will grab it again. Fuck it. I'll be damned if he's going to lose it. Oh, and it's a great ball, and maybe Gavin Hall Johnson could have got there slightly faster if he turned on the gas. But no luck for us. ahead of the end of the first half. It's been a poor half for us. There's no two ways about it. We know how I feel about Fiorentina. We know I've probably psyched myself out, but nonetheless, the opportunities that we've made have not been convincing enough for me to consider this anything other than just bending over and letting them do us up the behind. However, we will keep coming forward in the second half, which should come soon. I don't think I really need to make that many changes in the second half, to be honest. We just need... We're fielding a first team. A good first team as well. A first team that's done well at every turn so far this season. This should be no game that we should lose here. So here we do. We go into the second half. As I say, not going to make any changes. It's going to come out and see if we can fuck up Fiorentina so I can smack their heads about a bit. I'm so annoyed at this goal. You know, it's an open goal. It's a fucking fantastic finish. And I don't particularly like Mario Gomez either, so it's one of those things. But yeah, in the second half, we'll see how we do. Ex-Atletico man, Mario Suarez coming on for this man, Borja Valero. Yeah, that's fine. We're just looking basically to catch any mistakes. We're going to pressure them as much as we can, and we need to do so fast, because if we get to the point where they're sitting in our, like, playing the possession game and parking the bus, that's going to be incredibly hard for us to break down. But we're going to keep going here, and Vasquez is going to put a great ball forward. How is he faster than Villalba? Impossible. You're talking nonsense, mate. Absolute fucking nonsense. That was an incredible ball for us, but it's not come in for us. And Makianok with a nice flick. Masucci's going to have to do real well to win this, and he won't. Fiorentina clean up. Oh, I feel like FIFA's working against me here. I really, really do. I know that's often the feeling that people have, but I feel like they are. But Vasquez could turn that around with a shot, but he can't get a good enough one off. Gavin Hall-Johnson back towards Hector Villalba. And it's Vasquez. I'm just not sure what to do at the moment. We'll send it back towards Vasquez, and he's going to take a fucking easy shot at Tatarusanu. Oh, man, it's slipping through our fingers here. And I just feel like there's nothing we can do about it. They are literally fucking running away with it at the moment from a simple, simple goal. And now apparently Buscaglia's fouled Bernardeschi, even though he fucking didn't. I don't know if Fiorentina are coded to cheat and be horrible in this game, but that's exactly how they're being. Vasquez running through with it. Can he slip it through? No, he can't. He can slip it through to Hillimark, but unfortunately for us, Hillimark is offside. Here we are, 89th minute. This has been a horrendous game to be a part of. Absolutely one of the worst. Because it's so infuriating. I just feel like everything that we do just doesn't really have an end product. We're being out-muscled in everything we do. None of our passes are coming off. None of our shots are coming off. Fiorentina have just absolutely outdone us in every single possible area, and there is their second of the match coming from Babacar, the substitute that comes on, and Fiorentina are going to undo Palermo's incredible streak of not losing so far this season, and it would be Fiorentina. It absolutely 100% would be. There goes the final whistle. An atrocity of a match from us. Produced nothing, did nothing, can only hang our heads in shame. I don't know why Fiorentina are the team that just fuck us every time, but they are. They really, really, really are. Whether it's bullshit or just fantastic play, they just seem to absolutely undo us, and there seems to be nothing I can do about it. 2-0 Fiorentina. So here we are in the wake of that devastating loss against Fiorentina. Oh, it's so frustrating. I don't know what it is about Fiorentina, and I hate them. I hate them as a club, and they just are so good at knobbing me. I don't know what it is. Ah, dear. Really, really shameful from us. But as you can see, we're still holding that second spot at the moment. Napoli are still 3 points behind us. Juventus still going relatively strong, still on 40 points. They're 3 points ahead. So Fiorentina actually holding that fourth spot. They're a good 6 points behind us, but our next game is going to be against Bologna. Bologna are a pretty good team, I guess. Meunier, as I recall. Yeah, Meunier is like one of the top scorers in the league, so I'm going to have to be really careful about him. The squad seems fine. We should be absolutely fine to do this and have no problems. So without further ado, I will leap into our next game against Bologna and hope that we can turn around that fucking terrible loss against Fiorentina, but we're going to do it in the rain. So here we are, a rainy Stadio Classico up against Bologna. You know, our confidence has taken a bit of a hit, of course. Our incredible run of form has come to an end, stopped by none other than Fiorentina. But I still think that we're playing really good football. We're doing just fine. We should have no problems here against Bologna, but again, we'll see how that goes. See if we can get a good passing movement. We can't, but we will get it back here for Mascaro. I just need a bit more room to pass it in, but we won't get that because Amat's going to tackle us. Got quite a lot of room over here, or at least did do, but we've closed him down pretty quickly, pretty well. He's going to get his cross off though. We've got to be careful because I don't know much about Meunier, but I know he's a good goal scorer in this FIFA career mode, so don't want to give him too much of an easy ride. And Masucci through towards Mascaro. Great play. Makianok should have finished it. Should have finished it. It was a snapshot from him, but without a shadow of a doubt. That should have gone in the back of the net. What an atrocious attempt at a finish from our big Danish striker who's been off form fairly recently. But Scagli might be able to rescue this. He won't be able to rescue this, but he can take out his man legally, which I will always appreciate. And we're going to release Villalba down the wing here. And what was that, I wonder? Goodness gracious me. Again, we proved that we can't cross for toffee. But we will be able to at least keep Bologna away. Not really enough to show any convincing play. We're not really getting the ball much either, which is pissing me off. There we go, Hiljemark through. Mascaro, oh lovely, over to Makianok. Can he get a shot off? He can. Is it on target? No, it is not. Masucci with a great little ball there, and we will find it through for Villalba, who's gonna plant it into the back of the net. Yes, we needed that one. Jesus wept. Villalba suddenly opened up. He was in so much space. It was a great ball, and Vasquez able to send it in without no issue. Fantastic goal. 1-0 Palermo. Stabbed through for Makianok, and he does manage to get a hold of it. And we'll send it through for Mascaro as well. In at the back, and it's Vasquez! Holy shit, he almost missed that, but Vasquez in the end manages to score. Holy shit, the media will be off his back for a while after a finish like that. Jesus wept. Pablo Mascaro getting into a really dangerous area, putting it across, and look at where it ends up. He's almost in the net with it. Do you know what? That would have been a fucking miss, I think. Maybe, if the keeper hadn't got a slight deflection on that one. But it's 2-0. Oh, God. Okay, I feel slightly more at ease now. Knowing that we're playing reasonably good football. If Mascaro can make some good chances like that, oftentimes I find the ones where you zip them across don't really work out that well for me. I know that I'm maybe the only person, and it's probably because I'm doing it wrong, but yeah, I tend to find that to be the case sometimes, even though it's one of my favourite things to do. Speaking of that, here comes Villalba, who's going to come in and fire it at Morente. A little bit of a kerfuffle leads it to be cleared well, but it's not kept in by and by. And now we've got a chance to maybe make it 3. That's really small chance, but that was a good ball for Villalba, but it will be a goal kick here. Only 2 minutes, sorry, of extra time. Surely the whistle's soon to go. There it is. 2-0 Palermo at half-time. Really, really good play so far, but we are under threat for sure. You know, Meunier can score goals pretty willy-nilly. So can this man, Franco Vasquez, you know, no matter what the media say. But yeah, we'll be looking to kind of build the advantage, score a few more goals even in the second half. Only one change to speak of, and it's going to be Martin Ødegaard on for Nicola Masucci. Masucci obviously was having a cracking game, but he's a bit knackered. And Safet Taidir is going to come on for Zuccolini for Bologna. So, yeah, pretty happy with the way things went down. I'm sure you'll agree. It was not too bad. Definitely could make a few more chances. Definitely would like to make a few more chances. If we can get down those wings again, though, I'm all about that. That seems pretty good. Mascaro doing some good things, and we'll see if we can get Villalba into a good area here. Put it in up high, and Makianok rises above the keeper and makes it 3 just after the halftime whistle. Coming in off that wing, Villalba sat it up beautifully for the Dane. It's the Danishman that put the fucking ball over to Villalba anyway, but the keeper flapping at it gets nowhere near it. Simon Makianok rolls off his head, 3-0. Pretty chuffed about that one, I will admit. Got to be careful though, because here do come Bologna, and they've spread us awfully thin. And it's a great save from Sorrentino. I believe that was Meunier with the shot. All of a sudden, Bologna coming out of nowhere. Mattia Destro also part of proceedings. We know he's a good goal scorer. Oh shit! And a header from Destro. His first touch. Cannons off the bar. Whew. Hilly Mark through towards Ødegaard. Ødegaard, for all of his skills and fanciness, doesn't seem to have the same kind of skills and fanciness as, say, Hashim Mastur or anything like that, but definitely still a player that I can get on board with. And we'll put it across for Hiljemark. Shot can't find its way around the Bologna players, but we do get a corner here. And Lazar's going to send it in. Oh, I thought maybe we could make something happen. Makianok! God almighty! Doing nothing there. Gavin Hall-Johnson. Hiljemark. Forced aside by their number 6, and the attack breaks down. Here comes Vasquez through to Makianok. Turns brilliantly. Keeps going. Can he get another one? Yes, he can. It's 4. It is 4 for Palermo, and it's another one for our hulking Danish striker, taking him up to 9 for the Serie A season. Good Lord in heaven. What a run of form he is having at the moment. He is just riding those challenges, using his strength, and then it's a great finish into the corner, 4-0. Probably have him odds on for a hat-trick as well if he keeps this up. Oh, that's a foul from Biscaglia. I think we can all agree on that one. Took out and by. No card, which is nice, but Manquelo's going to send it in at Sorrentino, and Sorrentino has to make an absolute worldie of a save to deny Manquelo. Fucking hell. Goodness me, it's a corner here, and Bai's going to take. Oh, and Sorrentino using his strength there to keep them out, but the move isn't over. Amat will get harried by Vasquez, but it's going to be another free kick here, arguably in an even better position. Manquelo's going to stand over it again, as is Meunier. Meunier's going to run over it. There's going to be another shot at goal, but this one far more easy to keep a hold of. It's a good throw. Mascaro grabs it. Vasquez coming forward. See if we can snap it through for Ødegaard. He's going to pop it through for Makianok. Makianok will get it into a good area. Villalba puts it in. Makianok hits the bar. So unlucky for him not to grab his third there. Apart from the goal, not doing too much, but the goal will definitely keep me happy. And oh, body check from the number 2 there on Makianok, and it puts it into a good position for us to consider having a bit of a drive from a free kick. Hiljemark obviously are a good choice. Let's see if we can break his free kick goal duck. We can't. It goes agonizingly over. Coming at us, and Hiljemark's tackle not able to do the business. Mattia Destro. Oh, Hiljemark can do better than that. And this is some strange new age defending that we're trying. But, you know, whatever works. And there's some good old-fashioned Vasquez clearing there and Mackinock storming through. I was hoping in the dying embers that the keeper would fuck up and he'd snatch his third, but it's only going to be a brace for Mackinock there. His 9 goals this season really helping us out, but 4 goals for Palermo, 4-0 today. A really great way to bounce back from that loss against Fiorentina. So here we are in the wake of that game. Our next game is going to be our first TIM Cup game, and it's going to be Palermo against Chievo Verona. Remember, we got sent out pretty early on in the TIM Cup last time. Hopefully we'll be looking to advance, and hopefully, I mean, win it this season, I think. We've definitely shown some really good form. Hopefully that form will extend towards the cup as well. But that is where I'm going to end the episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, please do leave me a like and a subscription. It means a lot to me for sure. And I will catch you guys next time.